No, no, probably not. Probably not. So slight difference is there. But these blood groups are not bother mostly in the animals. In a veterinary college, if you see that the dogs, especially the canine practice, so there the blood group is not that strong. You can take the donor's animal's blood of the another dog and just transfuse. Rarely there will be reaction, but there will not be much. So the blood groups are very much important from human beings, but not in the animals. That's why in animal to animal they were successful, as we have seen in the past slides in the history. The need to donate blood, emergencies occur every minute. For each patient requiring blood, it is an emergency and the patients could have setback if blood is not available. So that is the need for the blood. Now the blood is needed every minute to replace blood loss because of accidents or diseases, to treat shock due to injury. For shock due to injury means when the blood loss is so much, more than 1/3 of the blood is lost, and then the person becomes under shock, means becomes unconscious. That time also the blood transfusion is required. For major and minor surgeries, including open heart surgeries, transplants, the blood is required. And each unit of blood is called 450 ml or 450 cc, or very near to a half a liter of the blood. At each time the donation, it is different from country to country, but to slightly. But in India it is 450 ml of the blood is donated at a time. 450 in our body. 4,500 is there. So 10 times more. 5 liters of blood is there. Roughly, it's a 5 liters of blood. Everybody is having 5 liters of blood. And after 6 months of the donation, the patient, the donor can donate it again without any harm to you. 6 months. After 6 months, it is without any problem. So, you are right, in 3 months also there are sometimes report says 3 months, but what they have mentioned it, 6 months there is not at all a problem. Now 3 months means what? 3 months means 90 days. Now for red blood cells in the body, the life is 4 months, 120 days. So 120 days required for a red blood cells. So you have donated the blood. After your donation of the blood, you have to recover, to get the cells or recycling new cells, the factory. There will be a signal to the bone marrow, which is the factory. Okay, red blood cells are required much more for the body. And immediately it will start. But at 1/10 of the blood loss from your body, there will not be, nothing will happen to that great extent. Of course, they monitor your blood pressure, pulse, and the donors are 17 years, one can donate up to age of 65. Sometimes internationally they say 66, but 65. So 17 to 65. And the donors, major donors in India are the male donors. 94% are the male donors. The WHO latest report, World Health Organization, which appeared in the Times of India. So in 2008. So their donors are 94% of the male population is donating, just because of the myth that women should not donate and there will be some problem. All over the world of women are also donating the blood. But after reading that, I have noticed, yes. Yeah.
Two short-term strategies.
Yeah.
One, during menstruation.
Yeah, correct.
Then, necessarily, the blood hemoglobin should be more than 12.5. In the Indian women, this hemoglobin level 12.5 is not very many of them.
No, that is too big. In Bangladesh, one doctor told me that we don't get even the donors who is having a hemoglobin of 10. We are talking about 12. Because 12.5 is the international requirement. In our country, it's 11.5 is okay. No, it should not be less than. I'm coming to that. For burn victims, for patients suffering from anemia, during childbirth, for mother, for exchange transfusion for newborn infants, to make blood derivatives which are used to treat the medical problems, and for children suffering from thalassemia, hemophilia, blood clotting, leukemia, blood cancer. So there the blood transfusion is required. Now the blood bank functioning, the facility or hospital unit that performs a collection. The job of a blood bank is collection, processing, storage, distribution of human blood or blood products. Now the blood products or blood components are also there, like a platelets, WBCs, red blood cells. So these and plasma. So these are, you must have seen the doctors writing 2 units of plasma required, platelets required. So depending upon the requirement, the doctor will write the prescription to the blood bank. So earlier, when the blood components were not separated, till 1951, no blood components separator, the instrument was not there. So till 1951, the blood donation, and one has to donate the blood and the recipient will get the blood only, and no different components. But these different components were discovered in the year 1951, and then the separator. Now in today's paper only, it appeared that the blood components are available only in 3 hospitals, like a KM and Sion Hospital and JJ Hospital. Separated. The major hospitals are, the other hospitals, they are not having. So that is why there were a problem about the transfusions problem, and during the dengue and others, when the blood transfusion, specific components are required. The testing is make sure the blood and blood product is safe for use, protecting the patient receiving the transfusion, and ensuring the safety of laboratory and clinical staff. So the blood banking, the first blood bank was established in the year 1921 by Oliver British Red Cross. Because in 1901 the people were knowing about the blood groups. So the Red Cross established the first blood bank, and sometimes no compatible donor could be found. The compatible donor was a problem during that time, because the concept is new. The people must be scared to go and donate the blood. Then blood components in 1951, Edwin Cohn introduced the cell separator. And then blood components were red cells for anemia. If anemia is there, give the only red cells. White cells if infections are there. Then platelets, deficiency. Then plasma for proteins. The requirement of different proteins, plasma is required. Then these blood components, now let us know about something about the blood components. So this is shown, see, this is a test tube and the blood is collected. After the blood collected, it is centrifuged on a machine so that the separation takes place. Now in this separation, this much portion is about the red blood cells, which is 45%, and above liquid is there, which you can see is the liquid portion is the plasma. There are 2 different terms. You may say plasma, we have heard about serum. What is the serum? What is the plasma? So serum and plasma, there is a difference. Plasma means anticoagulant is added to it so that blood will not clot. And whereas a serum cholesterol levels, there is no need of transfusion. What is required for a laboratory to test the cholesterol levels? So they are doing it. Serum is separated, your blood is taken, put in the test tube without any anticoagulant, without any to prevent the clotting. In fact, the clotting is required. And when the clot forms, the liquid portion, the slightly yellowish liquid portion above that clot is called as a serum. So there is a serum is different, but here in the blood banking and other thing, there is no necessity of serum. Serum is not transfused. Transfusion is of plasma. And this is the liquid portion is the plasma, which is 55% is the plasma. This buffy coat, this line if you can see, there there are white blood cells and the platelets. Platelets are for controlling the bleed, right? So red blood cells, buffy coat, and the cellular component, and the various blood components of red cells, white blood cells, platelets, plasma are selected plasma proteins. Each of these components can be separated from donated blood volume and transfused into a specific patient requiring particular component. Thus, many can benefit from one unit. Thus, many can be benefited. Suppose if 1 unit of blood of 450 ml is given, there lie chances that 3 patients are benefited by donation of 1 bottle. Earlier, 1 donation, because what they do, suppose if somebody requires only red blood cells, so red blood cells is given, then somebody requires only plasma, the other person requires the white cells. So at least 3 patients can be benefited, suppose if the blood is utilized. But sometimes only blood. So they decide it. They call it as whole blood. They write down whole blood, plasma, platelet. The Indian blood banking, 1 unit of blood is 450 ml. The nation requires every year 4 crore units of blood. The 4 crores units of blood is required. And what is the position? Only 40 lakh units are available because women are not donating. 6% of the blood is donated. This thing should change. And compiled by the World Health Organization, the study stated that of the 4.6 million donations in India, 4.6 million donations in 2008, only 6% donations were by women. And this appeared in 2 days I have passed in the Times of India. So Blood Donors Day, a voluntary blood donation, is thus a gift which cannot be valued in monetary terms, but the organization's World Blood Donors Day believe that is WHO, that such are the contributions of the blood donors to the patient that day in, day out, a special day should be set aside. So this is very, very special day for the blood donation. It is not to create awareness the blood donor should go and donate the blood, but it is for the blood donors for a entire year. So many blood donors have donated and saved the life of so many. So to say a thank you, to give a greetings to them, this day is special day. They once a year around the world, 14 June, to remain everywhere in the invaluable role of voluntary blood donors as a co-partners with the medical profession in saving human life. So they are like a medical profession, they are saving it, like a doctor.